Decoding Decadently Rich, a dive into descriptive English. Hello, and welcome to today's English language lesson. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating phrase, decadently rich. This phrase is not only colorful but also packed with meaning, and understanding it can really enhance your English skills. So, let's dive in and unravel the layers of this intriguing expression. The phrase, decadently rich, is made up of two words, decadently and rich. Let's break them down. Decadently is an adverb that comes from the word decadent. Being decadent refers to indulging in luxury or pleasure in a way that is excessive and often morally questionable. It's about going over the top in the pursuit of enjoyment. Rich, in this context, doesn't just mean wealthy. It's used to describe something that's full of flavor, quality, or intensity. For example, a chocolate cake can be described as rich if it has a deep, intense chocolate flavor. So, when combined, decadently rich refers to something that's excessively luxurious or indulgent, often in a sensory or material way. It's used to describe things that are so enjoyable and lavish that they're almost sinful. Let's look at some examples of how decadently rich can be used. 1. Food and drink. A dessert could be described as decadently rich if it's extremely flavorful and indulgent, like a molten chocolate lava cake. 2. Lifestyle and objects. This phrase can describe objects or lifestyles. For instance, a velvet sofa in a luxurious mansion could be called decadently rich. 3. Literature and art. Writers often use this phrase to set a scene or describe a character in a way that evokes a sense of over-the-top luxury or indulgence. Understanding the context is key to grasping the full meaning of decadently rich. When using decadently rich, remember, 1. It's not just about wealth. This phrase is more about sensory and material indulgence than financial status. 2. The connotation can be negative. While it often describes appealing things, decadently rich can imply that the indulgence is excessive or morally questionable. 3. Be mindful of the context. The phrase can have different nuances depending on how it's used, in describing food, lifestyle, or even character traits. Decadently rich is a vivid and descriptive phrase that can add color to your English conversations. Whether talking about a luxurious item, a sumptuous meal, or a lavish lifestyle, this phrase encapsulates a sense of extravagance and overindulgence. We hope this lesson has enriched your understanding of English expressions. Happy learning, and see you in our next video.